Little final three. Are you guys ready to get to your next community challenge? All right, first thing, Victoria. Immunity is back up for grabs. So for today's challenge, you're gonna have to put one hand right here. There's like a triangle kind of thing right here. Your hand has to be on that triangle, inside, outside, just one hand at all times. If your hand lets go at any time, you're out of the challenge. You could be voted out. You could become the last member of the jury. You cannot sit down. Your knees can't touch the ground. Your butt can't touch the ground. But the last person to have their hand on this bar wins. Safe from the vote.
That's it?
That's it. It's the entire challenge. All right. Are there any questions? Survivors ready? Yeah. This challenge is on. Go.
I'm feeling so irrelevant to life. Like, life is continuing on, and I'm just standing here at this compass.
It's not a compass.
That's the question.
You know what?
Sundial,
You know what you
damn
have
it!
to do? You have to let go. You have to let go of
Just
the
let it
compass
go.
to find yourself.
You're right. Y'all lead the way. You're stronger than I am. You're the oldest. You're the youngest.
True.
We look like idiots.
Yeah, but that's how I live my life. Again, whatever.
You're not comfortable looking like an idiot then.
You should be in Survivor.
Now we're weird.
myself.
Now we're the weirdest ones.
Getting kind of chilly.
Gotta be moving, yeah.
Hey! Musical chairs! Ooh, who's not on it?
There is rain.
There's an 80% chance that it's already raining right now.
Wildlife. Isn't this like a lightning rod right here?
This is lightning rod.
I'm staying
on! Woo!
Win the whole game.
And when Siona put on a dominating show in a boogie
Oh my goodness, Sienna was a champ in that show.
You might have me.
I think I need this. I don't think Terry needs this. I don't think Victoria needs this.
So Fluke, you're not budging.
Nope. Cleared my schedule. I ain't got classes. Come on. So I think Terry has a reflection due tomorrow.
Nah, if I can explain my situation to you.
I was playing Survivor.
I was standing out right there and holding that thing for quite a while. You probably saw me when you were walking.
Guys with a dog.
This is despair right here. Victoria's just like.
Victoria dropped first, then Victoria has my word. She's going to the end. Terry drops first, has my word. He's going to the end. But whoever drops first, my word is my word.
I would drop if you guys guaranteed you guys would take me to the end. But the thing is, I don't trust either of you enough for that.
Well, you know I would take you.
Well, you know
Why
I
though?
would take you.
Because I can't beat Feluke on the jury.
But then why would you be interested in having her win?
Wait, what?
What?
Why would you be up for taking her offer and having her win?
I'm not gonna let her win.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna take you regardless. Because y'all don't love yourselves. If you know you're getting to the end, then it shouldn't.
How do I know that?
I think it should be a competition. I think our articulation skills at the end.
No, I agree.
Whatever.
I agree.
It's up to you.
I completely agree.
But if you're willing to make that deal, I will take you to the end. Because I know Terry has class and an exam.
You are officially 3 hours in.
Whoever's about dropping, be bad at it. And then I can trust you. And then I will take you. And I already told you I was gonna quit, so I'm not. It's not that serious for me to lose my integrity.
I don't even go to class. It's not a sacrifice for me. I want to make the move that's best for me because that's the way I've played this entire game, and so I'm not going to change.
If I was her, I'd be like, oh, Terry's going to take me regardless because he's not going to take Felipe. And Felipe said she's either going to take Victoria or Terry, right? So if I'm evenly saying I'll take either of them, but I can guarantee that if I win, I would take her, the best move for Victoria would be to drop.
But I'm not. I don't want to
I mean,
just get
do whatever you want to do. I'm just literally laying it out.
Terry, what about for you?
In the meantime, let me conserve my heat.
I'm not gonna drop.
Why not?
I'm gonna stay here. No disrespect to the deal or whatever it is.
No, it's okay. I understand.
I'm
just trying to get inside sooner. That's all I'm trying to do.
So is this about winning immunity for you, just to say you did?
Yeah, it's personal. I hate second place. I don't know, it's just coming this far. I don't want to just cop out like that and get carried to the final. I want to go on my own terms.
It's very noble.
All right, you guys have passed the 3 hour and 20 minute mark. Rain's picking back up for I think the 4th time. It's cold too. Definitely not a pleasant spring night.
So you guys' deal still stands?
Yeah.
If I drop, they take me to the end. Whichever one wins.
Are you guys accepting that?
Yep, I mean, what do I have to lose? No one made a deal with me, so.
Terry, you just can't.
I had coffee too much. Sorry, guys.
Terry is off. Terry becomes the first member out of this challenge. Is not guaranteed a spot in the final 3. Could be voted out and become the last member of our jury. Because Victoria a hug and Felipe a hug. They're both staying on.
Warm.
Yeah. All right.
Quickly.
Good luck, guys.
I don't like that you're in pain and you're coughing.
Go.
I don't like that your back is hurting and you're coughing. That might be something.
And just like that, Terry is no longer safe in this game. It's down to Felipe and Victoria for a spot in the finals. Guaranteed.
Oh, well, that was sadder than I thought it would be. I believe in Terry and I would take him, but I emphasize my word, and my word is to Victoria. So I knew that Terry would be the hardest person to crack because he has so much pride, but Victoria didn't need to crack because Terry was going to take her and I'm going to take her, so it doesn't really matter. It only matters for me because, not that I don't trust Victoria, but my goal is to get her to the end. It's not necessarily her goal to get me to the end, which is why I'm staying here. I said I was going to quit, and then she was like, don't quit. And then I was like, fine, then my purpose is to get you to the end because I don't want to reward my negative behavior and my negative actions and my I just didn't like who I was becoming. Like, I felt really bad when I didn't give Marissa the idol, so I felt like that was my opportunity to do something selfless, and this is my opportunity to do something selfless.
So Victoria, why aren't you just dropping?
I don't think there's any easy way to say this, but
She doesn't trust me, which is hurtful, but it's okay.
I mean, a big part of it is also I played this entire game to win, and I don't want to go to the final jury, expecting that I'll get second place. And I feel like if I were sitting next to you, you would definitely win because you.
But I already told you I would tell people if they want me to win, they would vote for you.
But you can tell people that, but that's not the way they're gonna act.
That's up to you. Also, I'd like to win a challenge. And also, even though I'm all like, oh, Victoria, I want you to win all this stuff, and even though you hurt me, trust you, you at the beginning said that you would do anything for me to win. Which, I'm not asking you to have me win the whole thing. I just want to win this challenge because I haven't won freaking immunity. And honestly, I just want to be in the final 2. And then, that's good enough for me. At least my time was validated. Did I not say I was about a girl winning? So why would I take the chance in having Terry come with me if I said I was about a girl winning? That doesn't make sense. It's saying I believe in myself more than I believe in my gender, basically. I'm tired of being a hypocrite. So nah. So while you piss me off and you and my roommate are closer than me and whatever, me and you, even though she could sit in her fucking beanbag and talk about how stupid Survivor is, and yet she's, oh, I'm not gonna be in it, but then sit there and talk to you about it, okay. In my room, where I sleep, and her shit is all over the floor, like, if she doesn't, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, because she's gonna be a successful person, and you know what, I'm gonna be successful in another way, but it is not gonna be aligned with her.
I feel like the issue is me and Mimi are more alike than you and I, which is why.
Cool. Be about it. This isn't about your friendship with Mimi. That's not the thing. That's why I'm saying I'm upset, because now, on top of everything else, that's the ultimate cherry on top. It's one thing for me to sit in my room and y'all are laughing next door and being fucking obnoxious and throwing all things up in whatever. But it's another for me to be paranoid in my mind. I'd rather be paranoid in my mind. But you know what? I'd rather you told me, but now it just validates the fact that I don't mean anything to anybody on our floor, and that's okay.
That's not the case either.
Well, you know what? It's the case when it doesn't mean anything for you to come and talk to me about it. It's the case when you go and talk to Mimi about it. That's the case. And you know what? That doesn't affect whether I'm going to take you to the end, because I already said I'm about what I'm about. But honestly, I'm angry, and I'm not even surprised.
For me, to be honest, I don't really see how those two are related. Because
they're not related to what we're doing here. They're related to the fact that I am angry and disappointed. Because that's what you told me, and I'm reacting. And I'm a reactive person. And Lord knows, I need work. And I need help. And that's why I'm trying to be selfless. And that's why he is testing me. But what can I do? Nothing. Because you know what the worst part is? You are like Mimi because neither of you say sorry. You have not once
I'll give
apologized.
you whatever.
And meant it. Siyahamba, siyahamba kukayen kwenko, siyahamba kukayen kwenko, siyahamba, hamba siyahamba. Sitting here with someone who doesn't at all like me, decisions I made in the game were based on friendship. With this person, I don't say anybody in particular, but with this person, makes me just think, why shouldn't I take Terry instead? Even though it's all for feminism and everything, why shouldn't I take Terry?
I don't see me playing a game as indicative of me as a person. And, you know, maybe...
I'm not talking about you as a person. If you feel that type of way, it must be some type of personal feeling that you're getting. I'm saying in the game, why not take Terry? You both are equally unliked.
No,
even though Terry might be more liked than you.
I actually completely agree. I feel like you... If I were to drop, I would much rather you take Terry. Like, I...
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why should I take Terry?
Because he deserves it.
How does Terry deserve? If you want it so bad and you were willing to risk all these things, why should I take Terry over you?
Yeah, if I'm at the end.
So that means I mean less to you now than winning.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't want me to take you to sever whatever bond we made in a relationship. So you're willing to give up the thing you fought so hard to ruin our friendship over? So that means I mean even less.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm hearing. That means I mean even less to you than what you literally sacrificed. Or maybe it wasn't ever real. Maybe we walked in and you're like, let me just, you know, deal with this woman next door because I like her roommate. Maybe that was it. So that's cool. And then you saw me walk down the stairs and you said, okay, I can use her because she's gullible. So. Well, I mean, I'm not here to chew you out. I'm not going to yell at you.
I feel
More
like
power
right
to
now,
you.
No matter what I say, you're not going to really hear what I'm saying.
If you said sorry and meant it.
What do I have to apologize for? I'm not going
There
to
it
apologize
is.
for my actions in the game because I'm playing a certain way.
Have you done anything outside the game you'd like to apologize for or no? Because that's fine. If you don't think there's anything to apologize for, then this isn't really a symptom. It's more, it's not a problem, but it's a problem of our relationship. See, our relationship this game isn't a symptom of our relationship then. It's the games that you've been playing. So it would be the problem. And we would need to come up with a cure. So like, you have to go to the root of the problem.
Outside of the game, I don't feel like I have anything to apologize for.
Okay, then don't. I'm not. You said what could I say, and that would be it. But because that would show remorse. But if you don't, then it's not. I'm not trying to guilt you into saying sorry. You said what would I want to hear, and that's what I would want to hear. But I don't want you to say it because I want you to say it, and I don't want to be played by you saying it. So I'm glad at least you have some shrivel of respect enough not to lie to my face even more. That's all.
Victoria, you're gonna win this challenge?
I'd like to.
Feluca, you gonna win this challenge?
I've already lost at life, Steve, so why not win the challenge? At least on my tombstone they can say, she won the Survivor Final Challenge. Oh, who are we talking to? There's nobody at her funeral. That's what my tombstone will say. And then it'll say, peace, love, Beyonce.
It's funny, that's what mine was gonna say too.
I'm not gonna be out here. I'm not gonna do it.
The question is, will she still beg for me to take her?
Feluca, Victoria drops, she goes home. Is it as simple as that?
I don't think it's as simple as that, but if she
I'll make
thinks
it
it's
as
as
simple
simple,
as that.
I guess she's quitting. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, if I drop them. I mean, I feel like it's becoming a lot more personal than I want it to be. And I want to win, yes, but especially now, I want to win because I put out that effort. I took myself to the end, not because someone else feels some obligation to take me.
I feel funny about that word, obligation. I make my friends a priority. I make my topics a priority. I make what I stand for a priority, and they are not an obligation. But if that's how she feels, then fine, because if she does go to the end, it's because it's a priority for me to have a girl win. Fine. At least she can spend more time with her good friend.
I need to use the bathroom.
Are you about to drop?
Yeah. So.
Victoria drops. Feluca wins immunity.
That was my first challenge.
Congratulations, Feluca. You are guaranteed a spot in the final two.
It was basically just me and Feluca just standing up there, and the whole time she was just attacking me from a personal standpoint. You know, if I really felt like I wanted to stay in it, let's be real, like I would have done anything, but I needed to get out of that situation.